Hello YouTube and welcome to the very first video of Zack's Corner. This is Zack and this is the start of the channel where we just sit around and talk about whatever I feel like talking about. So today we're going to talk about bass fishing. So how many people out there like to bass fish? Leave a comment down below if you do. Right now I'm on I've got 6 this start of this season, so yeah. I'm using a Browning spin cast rod and a Field and Stream reel. I think it's called the Inferno. Yeah, the Inferno Field and Stream reel, and we are going to, the biggest one I've caught was this year, 6-pounder around the nose. Maybe I'll upload a picture on my next video of it. Right now the hottest bait I've been using is the June bug colored rubber worms. You can buy them at Walmart, Bass Pro. That's pretty much the only 2 stores I know of. They're pretty cheap. They're like $2. They're by Yum. They're really good. I've caught most of my bass on that worm. Always wacky style. I only take this rig every now and then. I haven't had no luck on it, but maybe later this season, towards the fall. Next coming up fall, maybe I'll try it. I don't know, we'll see. Yes, I am wearing a tank top, but it is cold outside. Right now it's a little chilly. Oh, and if you're wondering about this, I have no money, so sorry about the quality of this video. I'm using the camera on my laptop. So yeah, I can't afford my jug either, so I gotta use a Pepsi bottle. And I'm using dipping, oh, there we go. Copenhagen mint. The best mint that there is out there. Just dropped in February. No, March 16th. Since the first can, I've been hooked on it, so yeah. Sorry to wintergreen fans out there. Copenhagen mint is my everyday dip. So yeah. Sorry. So yeah, back to what I was talking about. Sorry if I'm a little boring here, but yeah, back to bass fishing. I wish I could have gone today, but I had to work. I really enjoy it, and I love just being outside in general. It's real fun. It's freeing. There's something different every day. Bass fishing takes a lot of patience, so if you're wanting to start, I got a few tips and tricks on how to do it. If you're gonna start out, just go to like Walmart first, or Bass Pro, whichever how much ever money you want to spend, and just pick up a rod and reel combo. I started out with a $30 ugly stick combo, which was Ugly Stick GX2, which was one of the new ones. Spin cast, of course. I don't care. What's your preference on between spin cast and bait cast? Leave a comment below and let me know what your preference is. I like bait cast, but I have both, So I usually use my bait cast for like crankbaits and rattle traps, and stuff like that. For my bait cast, my spin cast, I use worms, mainly worms around the fall, like at the start of the season, like late fall, early spring. They're still kind of deep because the water temperature is still low. So you want to use a weight and Texas regular worms, lizards, brush hogs, or whatever you feel like using. One of my buddies, he uses brush hogs a lot, and he's caught plenty on that. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a little new to this, so I'm a little nuts. So for Texas rigging is not really my preference. I love wacky rigging. Wacky rig is when you take the worm, and what I do is I kind of fold it in half, and you put the hook right through the middle and cast it out there. And usually with like the young worms, they're not that big, so you want to let them get like at least 5 seconds. 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds to sink to the bottom, and then you reel it a little bit and then start jigging. With the June bug worms, which I really love, some ponds I get an instant reaction like that. Some ponds it takes a couple of casts, but like early in the season they're kind of weary of it, so they'll like grab it and move it off their beds. Here's the best way to spot a bass bed. Bass beds are sandy spots that are near like the bank. So what you want to do is cast over there a few times, get them angry, and then they'll bite it. And then you want to get them to go. They always later in the season you just go to a pond that's usually never fished. If you overfish it, they just stop at you. Underfished ponds are really fun to fish because the underfished ponds, the bass will bite anything, and I mean anything. You can have worms that you've had for a couple, like you bought and you haven't really no luck. You go to those underfished ponds, throw it in there, you're catching pretty much first cast. Yeah, so that's how I am with my June bugs usually, because bass seem to love it. I've tried green pumpkin, they work pretty well, like later on in the spring and summer when the water temperature is really high because the sun's out longer. And the sun, like, it's better to go early in the morning, which most of you know. So, yeah. So, guys, comment, like, subscribe if you want to. Give me some pointers on, like I said, I'm new to this, so give me some pointers on how to make my channel better. I'm always open to constructive criticism. Leave a comment below on how I can improve this. Like if you want to, thumbs down if you want to, it doesn't really matter. Thanks guys for watching, and have a blessed day.